Hey, little rain, thank you.
Windshield wipers working was so sweet.
Isn't that weird?
Smeared the dirt around for a little bit on my windshield.
It's like, man, I washed both my cars. I pick up my car this weekend. Thank you.
There you
That's
go.
why it rained.
That's why it rained.
Haven't done that for 3 months and see what happens.
You should have done a long time ago.
Yes, amen. Gee-many. Here's a look at the rainfall right now. But there's a few sprinkles coming in on the west side of town. Not too much. Most of the showers have pushed away from the Tulsa area at this particular moment. Down the south, we're still getting some moderate to occasionally heavy downpours of rain. Some rumbles of thunder as well. Some people might have forgot what lightning and thunder can do together. Anyway, it has been weird that we've gone so long without anything going on, but at least this is coming up across Pittsburgh County, and I've got some friends down here. They're like, oh my goodness. It's just nothing. There's been nothing for 3 months. So you get a shower. And there isn't a whole lot more than just shower, but that's what we get. And that has gone from Wilburton now extending across Stigler and Haskell County. So that's moving on up. And so there's some nice little showers here. So you guys are pretty good. To the north, the rain's lighter, but at least there are some showers going on right now from around the Caney area, Coffeyville, south of Independence, and then that's going on up to around the Chautauqua area and then to Welch. And so that'll continue to track northeast. Again, it's not much, getting things just kind of damp, settling the dust. Now, the second system coming in doesn't look all that impressive, but it's coming up our way. And there should be enough to pick up another 1/4 inch of rain. Some folks might even get an additional 1/2 inch of rain. And so that's moving to the northeast. And later tonight, that should be in our area. So that's the plan. So far, it's been very limited on amounts of precipitation that have hit our rain gauges. So a lot of goose eggs showing up around here. In the Tulsa area, anywhere from 1 to 2/10, maybe a 1/4 inch in a few isolated areas, but not much more than that. Most of it, as you see, mostly about 1/10, and a few areas west of town picked up a little bit more. You get out around the Slick area, south and west of Sapulpa. We're talking about overall temperature's been uniform 60s, but we've moved up a little bit in the 70s. And you probably notice the humidity levels. Wow, they're way up, and that's all that moisture coming back up into the area. So here it is. It's not much, but it's supposed to hang together based on the latest guidance that we have that we're looking at, and that's going to continue to track to the north and east. And so that'll keep us generally in the 60s tonight. Then that band moves up across the area as we go from midnight to about 2 o'clock in the morning. And then after that, there isn't a whole lot by 6 or 7. If you're east and northeast Tulsa, you still have some lingering showers. We'll be in the 60s, very mild in the morning. And then during the day, a few isolated showers, not much happening. Temperatures will get a lot warmer, a lot more humidity as well. And then as we look on into the forecast, here comes a cold front on Wednesday, so that'll trigger some scattered showers early Wednesday morning. It'll be colder behind the front, but we really won't have an effect on us because it's dry air, so that'll still warm up into the 70s to low 80s with the mid to upper 80s southeast and closer to a few showers or thunderstorms Wednesday afternoon. Thursday, everybody's in the dry air again, so hopefully we can all snag something. It's not much. It's not going to get rid of the drought anytime soon, but at least it'll be back to some beautiful fall weather and maybe settle the dust a little bit. So our best odds of rain are tonight. Then that really goes down as we go through the day on Wednesday, and you have to be in southeast Oklahoma to have any good chance of rain then. Otherwise, we'll have to wait until Saturday night or Sunday for any additional chance of a shower with the next storm system and cold front. Yeah, and that's a big cold front coming in, by the way. You're going to be cold. You're going to be very cold on Monday and Tuesday, the way things look. I don't know if we'll have our first frost in some areas, but I do think it's going to be awful close for some folks. And our extended forecast right now, getting us closing in on the last week toward the Halloween time period, near normal, maybe slightly below normal temperatures, which is kind of interesting. That's something that hasn't happened. And near normal precipitation, which isn't much this time of year, but it's better than nothing. So we'll look at the bright side there. All right, forecast looks like this. We're all right tonight, and just a few lingering sprinkles possible. Better chance of rain will be overnight into the early morning hours. That's when our 60% chance of rain and showers should be ending around 7 to 8 o'clock in Tulsa. 73 at noontime, kind of warm and breezy. We really get it bumped up in the late afternoon with a few rays of sun. And then you see 70s. Great weather for Friday night football. Very warm on Saturday. Here comes that next cold front, and that'll move through on Sunday afternoon. Man, you talk about a change. Whew. Monday and Tuesday, that's some goosebump weather. And again, maybe some 30s showing up, some morning lows, maybe some frost on somebody's pumpkin.